Hello friends. This video is specially for newly qualified chartered accountants who are about to sign their first audit report and need to generate a UDIN. As we all know, UDIN means Unique Document Identification Number and is mandatory for all documents signed by a practicing chartered accountant, whether it is certificates, audit reports, financial statements, or attest functions. It ensures authenticity and prevents misuse of CA credentials. Recently, when I was preparing to sign my very first statutory audit report for a company, I tried searching some online guidance available, like step to step guidance. However, I was not able to find any video specially focused on UDIN generation for company audits. So I decided to create one to help the others. So let's proceed with all the steps. The very first step is to visit the official UDIN portal, which is udin.icai.org. When you visit this portal, you'll see a box coming here for member login. So since we are new in generating UDIN, we might not have an account here. So we need to click on this option. First time sign up, click here. Even I use this option because I didn't have an account here. So when we click on this option, we'll get these three details that we need to fill: membership number, date of birth, and year of enrollment. When you'll fill all these details, you need to click on send OTP. You'll get an OTP, fill the OTP, and then you'll get the credentials to log into this portal on your registered email ID. You need to use the same under username and password, enter the CAPTCHA, and just log into the portal. So let us start. I'll show you how I logged in with my credentials, and then we can see step by step to generate the UDIN. Okay, let's log in. Once you log in, you'll see this page coming. Here under the profile section, you can go and change the password, because the password that you might have received on your email ID will be a little complicated. You can go and change the password here, put all the details here. You need to put your PAN also here, need to put the firm's registration number here, and then the document type means the document where you are signing or attesting. So since we are covering corporate statutory audit right now, so we'll select this option and not GST and tax audit and not certificates. Then you select the audit and assurance functions here. Then you need to select the type of audit. Since we are doing a corporate statutory audit, you'll get a drop-down list with lot many options, and then you select the one which is applicable, which is statutory audit corporate. I was doing audit for a private non-listed company. So accordingly, I'll select the law or the statute or the act under which that particular audit was covered, which was Companies Act 2013. So I selected this option. Then you need to put the date of signing the document. UDIN needs to be generated either before or on the date of signing the document. So you can select the date, whatever you are putting on the document. For in my case, it was 30th September. Once you put the date here, then you need to select whether auditor's opinion is applicable to this audit. Yes, it was applicable in my case, so I selected yes here. Then there you'll get few options. You need to select either yes or no depending on your. Okay, so before that, you need to select auditor's opinion. Okay, so as we know, there are various types of opinion. In my case, it was unmodified opinion. There were no modifications. No adverse opinion was there in my case, so I selected unmodified opinion. Key audit matter, it will be no. Emphasis of the matter will be no. Any other matter that I need to emphasize or need to put that I've put or reflected in my audit report, I said no. There is no material uncertainty related to going concern of the company auditing, so I selected no. So accordingly, based on your opinion that you are giving on the financials or any other matter that you are emphasizing in your audit report, just you can select the options here. And then I selected the entity type. My case, it was non-listed entity and it was a private company. So I selected accordingly. Then you need to provide certain information about the company which you are auditing, or where you need to fix the signatures, like the financial year, PAN of the auditee, gross turnover, shareholder fund, and net fixed assets of the company. So when you put the figures, put it according to the financials which you are signing. If the financials represent the numbers in hundreds or in thousands, put the number accordingly and select the denomination, which could be the 100,000 or actual also if you're not presenting it in any denomination. Okay. Then you need to give a document description. What I gave was this independent auditor's report under Companies Act 2013. If you use some other special characters other than the one allowed, like colon, hyphen, underscore, or a full stop, then in that case, it will not it will not allow you to proceed further. So in our case, this is not allowed. So I have written like this. You can give certain remarks also. If you want to have some internal remarks, but you don't want to show them to the authority, then you can put certain remarks here. I didn't put any remarks here. Okay, so if you have put all the information, but still you want to go back and check something, or you just want to save it as a draft, you can click on Save Draft. It will be saved as a draft, and then you can come back again, edit it, and then proceed for finalization. So in our case, if all the things are final, we'll click on Send OTP. You'll get an OTP. You'll just put the OTP there, and then UDIN will be generated. You'll get an email also on your email ID. So this is the way we can generate UDIN for statutory corporate audit for a private company, non-listed entity. So that was all in today's video. Hope this video is helpful to any of the new chartered accountants or chartered accountants, signing for the first time or issuing the statutory audit report for a private company for the first time. Hope this helps. Thank you so much. Do like my video, subscribe to my channel, and share your comments. Thank you. I just stop the recording. Bye-bye.